this out. Hi guys. So when you saw the last video, I was at the twilight zone of the Rainforest challenge, and we trekked up 6 kilometers to support the vehicle. This flagship vehicle, which was the Toyota FJ40, and there was another vehicle which was the Maruti Gypsy with state-of-the-art articulated shock absorbers and other modifications, as you've seen the yellow one. So both of them made through the 30-point mark. There's a place called as the 30-point mark. You have to make it there and then come back, so you just get 30 points. But if you want to score complete 100, then you have to go way above that, complete a section and come back. The problem with that section was, and as you guys have seen in the previous videos, is that it has a 45-degree incline. It rained and there was a lot of slosh there. So lightweight vehicles like the Gypsy or the few other CJ3Bs, they made it through winching. Our articulated Gypsy also made it through winching, but the FJ40 bogged down because of its weight. There were so many other issues in the vehicle, small issues though, but made a big difference. There's so many other issues like battery going completely out of power, winch motor burning out, fuel getting empty. So unfortunately that night we had to leave the vehicle behind and trek in pitch darkness back downhill for 6 kilometers. It was quite miserable in the night, as well as, but that's the part of, that's the part and parcel of being adventurous. And my camera battery died, and this phone battery was about to die, but I wanted to preserve it because we wanted to have some light while walking back down. Now post that, what happened is that we then stayed in some hotel, some Fern Kadamba or some hotel, pretty okay hotel, pretty okay staff, nothing to write home about or rave about, pretty okay. Then the second day we woke up, went back to the track. I was assigned some other duty to get the cheerleading kids and other people into place so that we could move on. We distribute our people into some people who had technical knowledge, like Dr. Tejas, Samir, who was the driver. A big thank you and a big thumbs up and a shout out to Daulat Chaudhary, who was there to help us out, and Sajid and Imran and all these other team members who went upstairs, trekked up, drove up, got the vehicle sorted and got it down. That night then we drove to Panji. We stayed in Panji, and till in the morning, then we attended the Rainforest Challenge party in the evening, had dinner, interacted with people, and then we went home and slept. So we had hired an apartment, and today we are off to Bombay, and I hope and I expect it to be a very nice, positively eventful and adventurous road trip to Goa. Now, so I've told you about what has happened. Now let's talk about food. So the minute you leave Panji and take a left turn while you're going towards Bombay and you climb the main bridge, you come out to this place. Look at this, the rainforest charm is not ready to leave me at all. Look at this greenery around. Okay, so we are at this restaurant. They're supposed to serve very good fish food, and we're a sucker for good food. We don't care about the ambience or anything of that sort. So here we are at this place called Alisha Restaurant. If you can see that, so that is coming in inverted. So that is called Alisha Restaurant. And look at the pathway leading down. So you can see, and as you go down towards the creek, and there is so much forest around that. So now what I will do is I'll start recording once again once the food comes in and show you what all is served in the food. So like I mentioned, we are in the Alisha restaurant, and the owner is Mr. Salgaonkar. Now I'm going to focus the camera on him, and he's going to tell you guys about the location of the restaurant, what is served in the restaurant, a type of fish, on season and off season. Okay. So now we go off to Mr. Salgaonkar. Sir,
Yes, sir.
tell our audience what is the location of the restaurant, how to find it.
Location, two milestones are here. One is Vidhan Sabha,
Okay.
the other one is Sai Service Station.
Okay.
In between that, there is my restaurant, Alisha Parshad.
And how old is the restaurant?
20 years old.
And what all fish do you serve during season? and
So
off
during the season, kingfish, sarnak, prawns, and pamphlets,
Okay.
whatever is available fish in market.
And what,
serve here.
and what is the speciality of the restaurant?
Fish thali and all fish.
And what is the operational timing, as in what time do you start?
Start at 11 in the morning.
Okay. And what time is the last order that you take?
It continues up to 3 to 4 o'clock also.
So 4 o'clock also in the morning?
Yeah. Afternoon.
After and dinner time?
Dinner time is start at 6 and ends at quarter to 11.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell my audience? That whenever you're in Goa, please try Alisha restaurant.
Yes.
Whenever you're close to Panji, right?
So whenever some people from Pune, hotelier from Pune, staying in Taj and coming to eat here.
Okay. So guys, as you can see, what Mr. Salgaonkar has said is that it's a very famous restaurant and people come here especially to have this seafood. So I would also highly recommend. And now what we will do is we'll see what is served to us on that table there, and I'll take you through all whatever we are eating. So now we have finally the thalis arrived and all of us are hogging on it. So I'll just quickly take you through what has been served to us. So that is shellfish. What fish is this?
Lady fish.
Huh?
Lady fish.
Lady fish. Prawn coconut curry. Rice. Then there is something like a beans porreal. Then
French
you
bean.
got achar. Then you go coconut chutney. So now back to eating, and once we start off again on the road trip, I'll start shooting again. what has happened is that we were on our way from Pune to Bombay, and somewhere there's a huge lineup of potholes. So we got through that in the Lexus at an average speed of 80 or 90, and probably there was some problem with the steering rack or whatever, and it broke. We couldn't manage the car. We managed to brake it. We managed to brake hard, and this is where we reached. So we just managed to put a tire somewhere there. So now, as you all know, we're traveling with two vehicles. So the Lexus we have here, and there is the FG80 parked ahead. We had two mechanics with us also. So we're just checking on what's happening. Let's see if this thing doesn't work out, then we'll probably call for a towing vehicle and get things sorted. So we are in Belapur right now, and after watching this video, guys, if you're planning to travel to Goa or even out of Bombay, please be careful on this Belapur wala flyover. So we weren't able to fix the Lexus. The steering rod was broken in such a way that we had to dismantle the steering unit, and still we couldn't do much. So we called in for a tow van, and it's been towed. In the meantime, me and Samir bhai have taken the FJ80, and now we are going back home. We reached Juhu Circle. We've been driving for the past 24 hours now. We're all dead tired. So I'm gonna sleep off the day, and we'll edit all the videos, put them together, put it up for you guys to watch it, and I hope you all will enjoy the video.